Welcome back to Supercar, the channel where we dive deep into the biggest automotive stories and uncover the truths behind the price tags. The core experience, where Dacia draws the line. You walk into the dealership ready for that incredible starting price, but the first thing you lose isn't a frivolous luxury, it's a piece of the car's most important asset, its driving experience. Dacia's entire philosophy is smart simplicity, but the base Bigster, often rumored to be called the Essential or Access trim, pushes that simplicity to its absolute limit, especially under the bonnet. While higher trims offer the potent full hybrid 155 engine, a smart automated system that delivers up to 80% electric driving in the city, and an automatic gearbox, the base model will force you into a different, much simpler world. This base car will likely feature the least powerful non-hybrid powertrain, expected to be the mild hybrid 130 or similar, crucially paired with a manual gearbox. For a massive family SUV designed for urban commutes and stop-start traffic, skipping the seamless automatic transmission and the fuel-saving full hybrid system is a significant sacrifice to hit that low entry price. This isn't just a convenience trade-off, it affects your daily fuel consumption, emissions, and overall driving comfort, making the entry-level Bigster a vastly different vehicle to live with. Interior technology. The digital divide. You've heard the Bigster has a massive 10-inch infotainment screen, but what if I told you the true difference isn't the size of the screen, it's what it actually does for you. In the top-tier Journey and Extreme models, the interior is surprisingly modern. You get a crisp 10-inch digital driver display, built-in connected navigation with live traffic, and the excellent Archimedes 3D auditorium sound system with multiple speakers. These are the features that genuinely elevate the Bigster above its budget roots and make it feel competitive against a Kia Sportage or a Nissan Qashqai. Now, look at the base trim. Dacia's approach to cost saving here is brutal but clever. The base car does get a 10.1-inch infotainment screen, which sounds great, but it often lacks the built-in navigation system. Instead, you rely entirely on wireless phone mirroring like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. This is fine until you factor in the other missing element, the digital driver display. The base model swaps the customizable 10-inch digital cluster for a simpler, likely 7-inch digital, or even a half-digital, half-analog display. This is your main informational interface, and the loss of the high-res, full-screen map projection is a constant, daily reminder that you bought the basic version. The difference is a fully integrated digital experience versus a system that relies on your phone for intelligence. Safety and convenience, the hidden cost of comfort. Dacia meets all the mandatory safety standards, that's a given. But when it comes to the convenience and driver assistance features that truly reduce fatigue on long journeys, the base model is a barren landscape. While all Bigsters meet the stringent new European safety standards like automatic emergency braking and lane keeping assist, the advanced stress-reducing systems are strictly gated. The most notable omission from the base trim is Adaptive Cruise Control, or ACC. This is a game-changer for highway driving, automatically adjusting your speed to maintain a safe distance from the car ahead. It's available on the higher mild hybrid and full hybrid models, but it's completely absent on the entry-level car. You are left with the old-school basic cruise control, a small price difference for a huge hit in daily comfort. Furthermore, you lose key convenience features like the multi-view camera system, settling for a standard rear-view camera, and parking sensors. You also miss out on the luxurious touches that make loading and unloading easier, such as the electric tailgate, which is only available on the top trims. These are not vital, but they are the small engineering details that make family life with an SUV dramatically better. Exterior and practicality, the aesthetic and utility downgrade. The Bigster concept photos show an aggressive modern SUV with a panoramic glass roof and striking wheels, but the basic model arrives with an exterior that whispers budget, rather than shouting bold. The Bigster is designed to look rugged and capable. However, the base trim immediately takes away much of that visual flair. You'll likely be looking at smaller 17-inch alloy wheels with a less sophisticated finish, replacing the bold 19-inch diamond-cut rims of the top trims. The base car is also expected to come with unpainted black plastic accents in some areas, a move that harks back to Dacia's absolute budget roots, contrasting sharply with the body-colored or gloss black components on pricier versions. But the biggest aesthetic loss is inside: no panoramic sunroof and no dual-zone automatic climate control. Instead of individually setting temperatures for the driver and passenger, you'll manage a single-zone manual or basic air conditioning unit. Again, this is feature gating designed to make the step up to the mid-trim expression or the journey package an undeniable temptation. The base Bigster is a functional utility vehicle. The others are a spacious, comfortable family cruiser. Conclusion: is the basic Bigster worth the trap? So you know the trap. Dacia gives you the size, but hides the quality of life features behind paywalls. But does this mean you should completely avoid the entry-level Bigster? The Dacia Bigster 2026 is, at its core, an incredible proposition. A massive, modern CSUV at a B-segment price. The feature gating trap is real, but it is entirely intentional. The basic model is for the buyer who absolutely prioritizes size, the new platform, and the essential safety features, and is happy to live with a manual gearbox and minimal cabin tech. If the price is your absolute non-negotiable limit, the Bigster still delivers more car for your money than almost any rival. However, the features that make the Bigster a true competitor, the seamless hybrid drive, the automatic gearbox, the dual-zone climate, the adaptive cruise control, and the fully digital cockpit, all reside in the mid to top-tier trims. If your budget can stretch for just one step up, you fundamentally change the entire ownership experience. The Dacia Bigster is an amazing deal, but remember, you buy the price tag, you get the simplicity. You buy the higher trim, you get the modern comfort. What do you think? Is the entry-level price worth giving up the automatic gearbox and ACC? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and of course, subscribe to Supercar for more deep dives. With